To the depths of the darkest night, the evil dungeon master takes flight.
Welcome back to Nightfall Bay, playing DC Heroes 3rd Edition. I am your host, the Evil Dungeon Master. Sitting alongside me virtually is the Jeff.
Hello.
And I am aware of the issues that happened with number 11. I don't know if you were aware of that, Jeff. I accidentally botched up the files, and we lost issue 11. That was when we were interviewing Ted, or when we were interrogating Ted for the 10 minutes that we did.
You messed it up?
Yeah, I messed it up.
I'm not going to be part of this shit show anymore. Do the show in your own... No, wait.
I can play by myself. It's fine. I'll play with myself. Goodbye, Jeff. Yeah, I apologize for that. I don't know what I did with the files, but anyway, I recapped it in 12, so you're going to have to be satisfied with that. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened to the file. But issue 12, we had believed Ted that was actually trying to bribe the, what's his name? Professor Polaroid to get money because he owed money to somebody. I don't remember who he owed money to, but... and he was working with the red... Oh, that's right. He was getting money for the red horn, which is actually the red horn. He just can't say H's for some reason. Suddenly. And as we were heading to meet up with the red horn, the snowman appeared, and he had some wounds on him, so we had to bring him into a freezer, which happened to be in a Papa Pasta restaurant. Papa Pasta was annoyed, but we convinced him. We got the snowman to a freezer, and we left. Then we met up with, we went back on the bike with Ted, and we found out Ted was meeting the Red Orin, who was actually a classic Western person. You described her basically... What?
Themed.
Yeah, you described her as basically Annie Oakley. We found out that she was having a foolish and helpful conversation. She said that she doesn't like us and wants us to stay out of the way while she saves the city. She is the future. We are the past. And that's where we ended the scene. So the beginning of the next scene on this is issue 13. With the guys finding out the Red Horn may be a good person, but doesn't like them, which is us. They pretend to head back to HQ, but really decide to tail the Red Horn and see what she does. So we're walking away, and we duck behind the corner over here. And so she's still talking to Ted. And I will roll our scene alteration. We should see. Let me just get rid of all this crap on here. Scene alteration. See what happens. Scene interrupted. Yay! Close a thread. Uh-oh. Expose. A project. All right, so let's go to the threads list, and let me clean this up because this keeps doing this every time. It's so annoying. Update, let's pick the thread, and we'll figure out what has been exposed in some type of project. All right. Roll. The Red Horn does not like us. Okay, so... Why does she not like us? Something about us... maybe was exposed? Let's chew on that one for a minute. What do you think about that?
Absolutely. We're going to have to really think about that one. Obviously, she's stated that she doesn't like us because we are the past and she is the future. So she's on a project, obviously. So she thinks she's exposed us for... being old-fashioned in our thought process. Maybe she kills her villains instead of, taking them into custody. Maybe she's a vigilante. Obviously she's a vigilante. Maybe she's an anti-hero.
I'm going to add to that and say that the recent events of us on video, or maybe just you on video, showboating, she didn't like. So that's maybe the exposed, and she's trying to show everybody how much of a fool we really are. Like, add to what you said.
Okay.
So we have to close the thread, which means we're actually getting rid of the thread. So we don't have to do that. We can ignore that if you don't think it fits. and I
I
can roll.
mean-
I can roll again.
We pretty much all right. So we pretty much figured out that's why it is because we know why she doesn't like us now because she thinks we're fools and clods and we don't really deserve the title of hero. But doesn't mean we trust her, so we can still follow her.
Right. And doesn't like how we handle things. So pretty much that thread is closed. So let me just get rid of that one then, because we understand why. Update, save. We got 5 now. Okay. All right. So let's follow her and see what she does. Now, for us to keep it random, I'm gonna roll on general actions. Let's first see if Ted leaves or he stays. I think that'd be a first start for us since we're watching. What do you think?
All right, DM. Does Ted leave? Or is he
Does
just
Ted...
swooning over the red horn? Or as he calls it, the red horn.
I'm gonna leave it at unsure if he leaves or not because we don't know, obviously. Yes. All right. Wait. Actually, it would be funny if Ted goes, "Wait a minute, they were my ride, guys." But then he realizes that we're gone because he doesn't see us, so he basically just walks home.
Yeah, I'm not right here.
Shh! He doesn't see you. You're John Cena. We'll just say Ted goes home. Bye, Ted.
Bye, Ted.
Ted's gone.
See you.
Why are you
woman.
why are you sitting in the middle of the street there?
I'm being strategic. Oh, I'm hiding out behind the bush. Being strategical.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Okay. So let's do some random general actions just to see what the red horn's going to do, or the red horn. Let's just add this here. Ted leaves after talking to Red Horn. Okay. Well, what does she do? What does she do? Let's see. General actions. Hopefully this will give us something good. Creepy. Okay. Maybe she's picking her nose. Simple.
Your nose is creepy.
I mean, it is kind of creepy in a way. She does something that's simple and creepy. Okay. Let's say when, Ted's gone and she thinks we're gone, someone's walking by and we see this, but maybe the person doesn't notice, but she trips an innocent bystander. Something simple and creepy to do. And she's like,
Okay.
"Oh, I'm sorry." And she helps her back up and says, "Did you slip? Oh, let me help." Like, "You sweetie," like that.
That's not so much creepy as it just being an asshole.
Well, creepy asshole works, right? Well, tell me what you think.
I would say when she thinks we're gone, right?
Uh-huh.
She starts putting on a mask and starts, trying to sneak away, like she's trying to hide something. Like her outward appearance has changed.
She becomes the blue horn. Wait, actually, you know what? That actually is kind of an interesting thing if you think about it with the mask that you just came up with. She looks around, she kind of steps back, and we can't see her too well, but then all of a sudden she comes out and she's dressed in green or blue or a different type of outfit. What is she up to? What do you think?
This has changed.
What do you
I know
think?
we're
It's
gonna get comments about what is creepy and what is not creepy.
Yeah, I know, but I like that idea. Let's see. She steps back into the brush or bushes, and does something.
She went to go change in the bushes.
I don't know. I mean, why not? Does something, and out pops, she pops, but looks completely different. Let's see what she looks like, because I have descriptors. intimidating.
Okay.
And intimidating? No, that doesn't work. She can't be intimidating. So
It's double intimidating.
No, just do it again. We'll count this one. Smelly.
She looks. Hold on. She looks smelly.
I don't know how appearance could be a smelly. One more time. She's taller and athletic looking.
Okay. I don't know about the power. I want to keep the smelly.
Ferocious and fortunate. Completely different. Descriptors. Let's see what we can get here. Descriptors. So, you want to keep the smelly, you said?
The smelly and I don't know, the ferocious.
Okay.
What do you want to keep?
Actually, we could go with ferocious smell.
All
Oh,
right.
I got it.
Go ahead.
Let's do the ferocious smell for now.
No. She's so smelly, she looks smelly.
I mean, who knows? Maybe you smell her from here.
Maybe she has like a piece of garbage like hanging on her.
She steps out and she's dressed. She turns into a he. Whoa!
Whoa!
And she's dressed in, I don't know, let's just say leather clothing. But her.
Oh, okay. I'm listening. What kind of leather clothing is she stepping out?
Dominatrix outfit? No, I'm kidding.
Oh my goodness,
Jeff. She steps out dressed in leather clothing, but her skin is decayed.
Oh goodness.
And a foul stench fills the air as she walks off down the street.
So she's the what, undead dominatrix?
I just picked like leather jacket, pants, things like that. I don't know. It could be jeans for all matter, but
Well,
she just
the decaying skin kind of threw me off.
Yeah, that's what maybe the foul smell comes from. She was hiding it by masking it to pretend to be the Red Horn. Maybe that's one of her powers.
Oh goodness, maybe maybe she knows how to cast spells or something.
Maybe. Who knows?
Oh, we're definitely got to see this woman.
I say she goes down this way, which cuts her.
Creepily walks that way.
She goes. She does the Michael Jackson Thriller dance. Dun, 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 dun.
Whoa!
I'm gonna say she goes down this way, which is out of line sight of us. I want to say that. Do we lose sight of her? Because obviously the two of us would move up once she turned the corner, in a moment. Probably not right away.
Why don't we get on top of the roof and follow her on the roof?
All right, so we're climbing up to the roof then. Do we lose sight of her? There could be a chance that we lose sight of her. Exceptional, yes. Okay. So we both get up to the roof and we go over here and she is long gone. There is no trace of her whatsoever. Exceptional, yes, means we jump down into the alleyway or the street down here and we do like a couple searches and we find no trace of her whatsoever.
This is very perplexing to the Slamhawk.
Yes,
she was just here.
I wonder who she is. I mean, she went in the bushes here, and should we check the bushes? I mean, with an exceptional yes, I'm pretty sure nothing's going to be there, but I mean, we could.
All right.
If we get like a high enough roll, do you have a search
No,
on your? I think you do. Let me check mine. Do you have detective?
I'm waiting for it to pop up. No.
Go on. All right, you don't have detective. I do. So I have an 8 in detective. Let's see. I'll make this really, really complicated. This is an exceptional yes. I'll have to get like an 18 or higher, which is not going to be possible probably. I mean, I could spend hero points on it, but I don't want to waste them. Let's try it. Who knows? No, I got an 11. Searching through this, there's nothing. There's nothing here in the bushes, young lad. What did she do?
That smell still permeates the air.
She just got away. She just vanished into thin air when we were climbing the building.
You know what? I'm gonna roll an intelligence.
Okay.
I mean, there's not intelligence there.
There's intelligence. Yeah.
Mind.
Okay, what about it?
To see if I can at least. I mean, I'm nowhere closer to you as detective, but I can take a look around at least.
I mean, you could. There is intelligence, by the way.
Yeah, this is called mind, right?
No, it's called intelligence.
Oh, there is intelligence. Okay. Yeah, nowhere close to yours.
I mean, you would probably have to do it like a 20-something, so since you don't even have the skill. Go for it. I mean, I don't know what we're going to find, but go for it. No. 2d10.
20. Oh, 2d10, okay.
Yeah. No, you didn't even come close.
There are bushes right here?
Well, I say we head back to HQ and we do some scanning to see if maybe anybody has spotted her. I mean, obviously people are going to see an undead type woman walking around.
Or especially a smelly one.
Someone's going to smell him. Or her, I should say. All right, so that ends the scene right there because we're going to head back. The thread list. We have, let's see. Okay, I have to add. I'll add one. Let's see. Here is. Red Horn is now undead. That's going to be our new thread. Locked. I finally figured out how to do this right. Okay, Red Horn is now undead is the new thread. We have to figure that one out. And character list. Papa Pasta, Red Horn. Yeah, these people all stay the same. Update. Yep, cast factor stays at 6 because it really wasn't out of control and we weren't in control, so there's no reason to push it up or down as far as I'm concerned. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
All right, so we're gonna head out. Tell us what you think. Comment, like, subscribe. Keep it original, keep it old school. Good night, and God bless everybody.
Don't ever laugh as the hearse goes by, for you may be the next to die. They wrap you up in a big white sheet, from your head down to your feet. They put you in a